Broadcasting live from the WDCE studios out of the University of Richmond. You're listening to 90.1 FM from the most trusted puppet in media. Reporting since Roswell, I'm Sam Newsman. And this is Saturday morning. Want to thank everyone, of course, for joining into the show. I have G. Wilson who joined, it looks like first. So G. Wilson first. It's Soda 44 and Journeyman, I guess, over here. Big M, Destiny Marie over here on this. And so, they say, well, Sam, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And I'm going to have to just tell you right out of the gate. I'm talking about that we are broadcasting live on the radio airwaves. So listen, just think about it for a moment. You're driving around in your car. Maybe you're going to take your kids to soccer practice, right? Baseball practice. You're going around Sugar Skulls. I see you over there. Hi, everybody. I see the hearts coming up. The hearts are just shooting up over here on Instagram. I see the hearts shooting up. Yep, hearts. That's great. You know what I would like to see? I'd like to see dollar signs. Dollar signs. We'll get there. We'll get there. But listen. So listen, if you were driving around your car, not just on a Saturday morning, because hell, if you're just driving around your car on a Saturday morning, then you got problems. Now, if you were driving around on a motorcycle and your bike, well, then you're hardcore. And so, but yeah, so listen, if you are driving your kids to, let's say, soccer practice, maybe baseball practice, it's that time of year. You could be listening to us on the radio. Yes, the radio dial. WDCE 90.1 FM. A real radio station. Yes. You get in your car, you turn on the dial, and then all of a sudden you hear my beautiful puppet voice. You're saying, oh my gosh, there is such a beautiful voice coming out of my speakers in my stereo or in the speakers of my car stereo system. I just want to be able to see who it is. Well, you know how you do that. At Sam Newsman on Instagram, because we have the Sam Cam Live right here. Sam Cam Live right here. Sam Cam Live over there as well. And yes, this is incredible. It's an amazing thing because we're broadcasting live. You can hear my beautiful puppet voice on the radio as you're driving down the road. No, it will not make you crash. Yeah, of course it won't make you crash. No, if I had a streaking voice and I sound like a harpy or something, maybe it would make you crash. But I have one of those voices that when you listen to it, and if you're driving around on a Saturday morning, you're just like, well, listen, there is nothing more smoother than the voice of a real media puppet. Because that's what I am, a real media puppet. I'm a real media puppet. Yes, that's what it is. And people think that's just a tagline. Well, of course it is. But it's reality. Your reality every Saturday morning where you hear this beautiful puppet voice broadcasting live on the radio dial, but also at Sam Newsman. At Sam Newsman where? At Sam Newsman all over the damn internet. At Sam Newsman on Instagram, at Sam Newsman on Twitter, at Sam Newsman on TikTok, Facebook, Twitch. Where are you following Sam? YouTube. It doesn't really matter. Rumble. Listen. Let's get ready to rumble all over Rumble with the most trusted puppet in media. Right. Now, of course, yes, I have been banned. I've been banned on Instagram, banned on Facebook, banned on TikTok. And you say, well, Sam, why have you been banned? Well, because I'm a real media puppet and the hate is real. You say, what do you mean by the hate is real? Well, I can't even select my own damn pronoun. I can't. But I do think that the other day, that I was able to select my own gender. Yes, it took me forever. I could put my own gender in there, but I couldn't put my own pronoun. What is that all about? I don't know. I just know that I'm upset about it. But no, I said I was upset, but I was able to put as far as my gender puppet. this because I identify as a puppet. Yeah, I identify as a puppet, and my gender now, I believe, says puppet. So my gender says puppet. So if my gender says puppet, which is really good, can I get my pronouns to say puppet too? 'Cause, listen, I think that's only fair because my gender is associated with my pronoun. So if I can select and I can type in puppet for my gender, then I should be able to type in puppet for my pronoun, right? Well, they're sitting there saying, "Well, I guess." What do you mean, I guess? No, that is no. This is listen. I know a lot of times people want to sit there and overthink all this nonsense, but I can't select my own pronoun in the Instagram. Like I tried to do this. I did this last night. No, I was messing around with the Instagram last night. The Instagram. That's what we'll call it. The Instagram. The settings of the Instagram. And it said, well, you know what? Yes, puppet lives matter. I'm sitting there thinking, all puppets matter. All puppets matter. Pink puppets matter. How do you like that? No. Oh, so what? So yes, no. So here I am. I'm sitting there looking around last night, and I'm thinking, well, okay, I can put in my gender as a puppet, but I can't put in my pronoun as a puppet. What is this all about? Is it a conspiracy? Is it just because here I am and a real media puppet on the radio on Saturday morning? Listen, Saturday morning is only about you going and grabbing a bowl of cereal, beating your brother and sister down the steps, and sitting there in front of the television, grabbing the remote control or hitting the little damn button on the TV before they get to it so you can watch the Saturday morning with your shows. You want to watch G.I. Joe. You want to watch Silverhawks. You want to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You don't want to watch My Little Pony, Strawberry Shortcake. No, but if your sister beats you down the stairs, yeah, she wins. She wins. Mom, 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 mom. It doesn't matter. You know what matters? Is that she has a bowl of Lucky Charms while you're eating a bowl of Life cereal. No, no, no. Listen, I'm not smashing Life cereal. But what you want to have is the bowl of Lucky Charms. But your sister beat you to it. She did. She beat you to the bowl of Lucky Charms, the last little bowl of Lucky Charms. And now you're having to have Chex Mix. Now you're having to have Kicks. You're having to have regular Cheerios because your mom and dad, hell, your mom and dad would buy you Lucky Charms, but they're not going to buy Honey Nut Cheerios. No, you just have to have the plain Cheerios. Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing? It doesn't matter. She was looking out for you because you didn't get down the stairs fast enough. Sitting in front of the television, watching cartoons. And you say, well, what happened to cartoons, Sam? What was going on? Well, in 1996, federal legislation finally decided to clamp it down. Saturday mornings were gone. Disney afternoon was gone. What happened? I get off on the bus after a long day of school. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. Not in the 80s and 90s. Oh my gosh. That's when they all started going. Yeah, well, anyway, so reading, writing, and arithmetic, Sam. I get off the bus. All I want to do is watch Saturday morning cartoons. My sister beat me to it. She's playing with her Barbies in front of the TV. And all I want to do is play with my G.I. Joes, my He-Man, my Transformers. Give me a break. Optimus Prime doesn't even know how to use the appropriate pronouns. I don't even want to have to get there. I'm just trying to find my own pronoun, which is puppet, which I identified with as my gender. Oh, you didn't think we were going to circle back to that? No, you didn't think that? No. Listen, I didn't lose track of where I was going. What are you talking about? Listen, here I am, the most trusted puppet in media, setting the standard, raising the bar. I just want to be identified not only as my gender as a puppet, but as my pronoun. So here is a call to all social media. Can you allow me to get my pronoun? The pronoun is puppet because I'm the most trusted puppet in media. My gender is puppet because I'm the most trusted puppet in media. What was that? Oh, yes. The voting. Listen, I want to thank everyone for voting. I do want to thank everyone for voting. Not voting, but nominating Sam Newsman. Listen, I will give you some updates in the future whether or not we made the top 5. Hopefully we did. If we did not, that's okay. We already won the silver prize for the best local DJ in 2022. So we got to figure out what we need to do for that. But if we're able to get into the top 5, there will be more information about that in the future. So there'll be more information about that in the future to let you guys know over here in Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and also all of you guys over on Instagram. So at Sam Newsman, all over social media is where you're going to find us. It is 10:30 here on the 27th day of May in the year 2023. So listen, okay, so you need to download the Live 365 app. Download the Live 365 app. When you download the Live 365 app, one of the things that you need to do is you need to search WDCE. Search WDCE, and you will be able to listen to the show and the cartoon themes that I have in the next segment. I might actually come back, or I might wait until the top of the hour. Listen, 804-289-UR90. 804-289-8790. Somebody calls here in the next few moments. We will take your call during the next music break. We'll just be able to have to ask those FCC guidelines, and that'll be it. Listen, I know that people want to talk to a real media puppet, but the time is short, and you need to tighten up. And if you want to call on the show, 804-289-UR90, 804-289-8790. During the next segment, don't do it just yet. In the next music break, we'll ask for your name, see who you are, and we'll bring you back on the next side here. Well, if we do it, we may not. They say, why do you may not do that? Well, because here I am. I want you to enjoy your Saturday morning. How do you do that? Download the Live 365 app. Search WDCE, and you can listen to the show, the radio feed, live as it's happening on air, as if you were driving down the road in your car and listening to the radio here in Richmond. Right? Well, yes, I know it's genius. Setting the standard, raising the bar, be better, do better, win better, crush the day, which is what we do every time we're here on the radio. Here on the only radio show dedicated to the magic and nostalgia of Saturday morning, hosted by me, a real puppet, from the most trusted puppet in media, reporting since Roswell. I'm Sam Newsman, and this is Saturday Morning.